Yep.
Fuck off. I can see that. I called it, Jason, didn't I? I called it. I fucking knew it. Soon as someone comes on this map, oh, it's
Ringo
Ringo Huns. Oh
Huns.
my god. Stop, like, there's like 5 fucking character tokens. Yeah, so the man's like, alright, what can I do for you? That's
Uh,
that's the man speaking.
well, I'm gonna take the lead on this, chaps. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Hello, my great, big, beautiful green sir. So, as I'm sure is normally the case, we're quite new in town. We got kidnapped already. Bit of a rough start. We're here, with fresh faith. We got nothing. We got literally got nothing to our name. I don't suppose you've heard of any jobs that need doing, any busy work. My guy.
Yeah, there's always your job. Let me have a look here. He takes out like sort of a scrunched up list. He's like, no. I've got a couple jobs that need doing. Firstly, um, well, I've got 3 jobs. 3 jobs. Well, 3 sort of things stand out. Firstly, he takes it like out of his back pocket. He takes out like a letter. It's like, yeah, so there's a letter here, addressed to a man called King Harloose, a known sort of bandit leader around here. Well, not bandit leader, but more like anti-bandit. I don't know. He's alright fella. Sort of stops fights every now and then. Pretty sound fella. But yeah, they need to deliver this. Someone needs to deliver this letter to him, and if people see this letter getting delivered, the other rivaling gangs might take offense to that. So yeah, but that's one job. Secondly, my supplier, he's not been delivering my stuff for a while. My ale getting a bit low. So if we could track down him, he'd be in the industrial zone of ephialtes, and you'd track him down, be near all the breweries and such, and just find out why my stuff ain't getting delivered. And finally, there's some weird fellow who hangs around near the lower caves. I don't know. He always sprouts about wanting people to hunt down rare monsters and bring him proof, and he'll pay people for it. So I guess if you're the hunting kind, then that's a good job for you. So yeah, those are what I have available right now.
Sick. Well, we'll take that letter.
Yeah,
Give
let
us
us
the
know.
address for your supplier, and we'll be on our way.
Also, give us the address for this strange guy.
That's a
We
good
probably
point.
So you
give
just
us all of them. Give us
yeah
all of them. We'll get them done.
yeah. So he passes you the letter, and uh, he sort of doesn't have an address for where the guy would be, but he sort of tells you be in like the main plaza area most times of FLA, so that's probably the best place to look. I was like, yeah, so for my supplier, he's in the industrial zone. We don't really have street names, but just look for look for a big building that has a brewery on it, and that's it in your right path. And for the random guy, literally, if you go across the pathway to the lower caves, he's usually around there in a fucking hut, so you'll be able to find him. He'll probably find you before you find him. He's a bit of a weird one, but yeah. I wish you luck, and yeah, come back to me when you've done them, and I'll make sure to give you a pay for it.
I guess
Yeah.
we just gonna leave then. Take
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah.
Walk
Alright,
straight out.
Yeah, so you'll all head out. But by this time, Luke finally catches up to you. You sort of see him running down the street. So it was a bit weird because he's also like, what are you disguised as, Luke? A dragon?
I'm disguised as like my patron, who's a dragon. So
Yeah, but a bit small. So you just see this like
Yeah.
dragon running towards you.
a bit small, like 100 times smaller.
Yeah,
almost.
like quite small dragon run towards you.
Looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Like the dragon from Mulan, fucking Eddie
Oh
Murphy.
no, not the dragon from Mulan.
No, but obviously you
And then you've also got my familiar, who's also
yeah.
who's
Bruh.
also a tiny dragon who's even smaller
Bruh,
than me.
someone's lost their dog, who's also got a dog. This is
even though
not right.
even though you've seen him before, like you just think he's a lost dog. But yeah.
Fucking burn you to smithereens.
Where would you lot head first, and what quest would you try and accomplish first?
Letter sounds pretty easy. It's just do the letter.
I mean, are the letter and the buoy, are they in separate directions?
Yeah. So I'll put you onto the amazing map of ephialtes. Remember, for lore reasons,
Is
there
this
is
cyberpunk?
for lore reasons there is no cartographer. Is this cyberpunk? For lore,
They're
yeah,
using it
better maps than cyberpunk. But for lore reasons, there is no cartographers in ephialtes. Because I don't. If you can tell me one cartographer who's committed hideous crimes, I will happily bring them here. But there's no cartographers known
Myself.
in Ephialtes. Man could work his way out of a box. What do you mean? Yeah. So this is the map of Ephialtes. That I did not draw on PowerPoint. Not on PowerPoint, on Photoshop. So you're currently, well, you don't really know, but you're in Ephialtes. This is the region this is the part you're in. You're in Ephialtes, which is sort of the big main city. The brewery would be in the industrial area. The brown lines, well, like these lines specify pathways, as stated here, as they're like the only sort of connection across the different areas. So there's other pathways. Then obviously there's the wasteland of the mines that you haven't got quests for, and then you believed that the hunter is in the lower level, or to the entrance of the lower levels, which is like the underground caves. There is also a place where you won't know about it yet, but there's a place called the Dead Zone. Not really got, as perceived to have nobody in there, and it's represented by just the base background. There's not really many people have gone down there.
It's the brewery. I want to go burn some beer.
Yeah, so you can all sort of discuss with each other which quest you want to do first, because you're currently in Ephialtes, so yeah, that's the letter quest. This one's the brewery, and then this one's the hunter.
The letter quest sounds probably the most easiest, and it's the closest.
I mean, if we have to, I think this is very topical. We have to put the needs of a person above the needs of a business in this case. It's very. I feel this is very politically charged.
Yeah, we're getting paid though, so.
Well, which one do we do first?
Which one pays more?
I don't.
You
the-
didn't.
no
You didn't
idea.
actually ask. Yeah, you didn't actually
Nah,
Yeah.
ask.
just got on with it.
I accept that as my fault.
Yeah, I think letter's just convenience because it's here, and then we could just go do the industry one
Yeah,
and come back and do whatever this is.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So would you lot head out to do the letter quest then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
So to your knowledge, the only place where King Holus has no reference to any other person who may have a similar name, but no, he's the anti-bandit leader. But yeah, all your information is that he was close to the center of town. So yeah, how would you go about trying to find your way here? Why don't you just roll a survival? What would you ask about?
I got the center.
I know,
Climb
it's
the building.
people are surely gonna know.
Yeah. Well, like there must be like a what's he called? The white village man, leader of the village.
Yeah.
Those-
We climb the buildings, Tyler.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want to climb the buildings and figure out where the center is.
Right, yeah, do... Is it acrobatics for climbing? Yeah, it's acrobatics, isn't it? No, it's athletics for climbing, isn't it? It's weird, because... Actually, which one is it for climbing again? Is it acrobatics or...
This could be either.
Um,
Athletics is a climbing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Acrobatics
was staying
is-
stable and athletics is for climbing, I thought.
Yeah, because acrobatics is... Yeah, so do athletics, then see how well you climb the building.
Apparently not very well.
Yes, you do attempt to climb, trying to grab onto different parts, sort of using your claws. that you get from being a dragon, and you do just slip and land on your back. You didn't climb high enough to hurt yourself, but it's a bit.
Did we see him do this?
Yes, there is shameful
I'm-
display as everyone saw
I'm
you
just
do
gonna
this.
laugh. I'm laughing again.
Shameful display.
Shameful display. Your men are retreating. Jason would know that reference. But yeah, you fell on your back, and fucking Dylan started laughing at you. Would anyone else try and do a way to find the center?
I'm just gonna go up to a fairly old person. Someone that looks like they've been there for a little bit of time.
Yeah. So you walk up. You're looking around for like an oldish person, and you find this old man just walking about. So you walk up to him, and the man immediately goes, "What do you want?" As you walk up to him.
Like, sorry, I think my internet cut out. Can you say that again?
Fuck off now. You don't get
What
it.
do you want?
You don't get.
What do you
Yeah.
want?
What do you want?
Why does it sound like Earl?
Yes, that is what I was going for.
It's
That is what I
Earl.
was going for. I was going for Earl.
It sounds like oh fuck, the little pageant queen girl that was famous on reality, but the South Park version of it.
Oh yeah.
I have no clue.
And
what he's on
Mom
about.
said I got a pig heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a pig heart. What do you want?
All right, but Timmy, what
Yeah.
what do you say to this man after he's just gone? What do you want?
Chill, my friend. Chillax, my guy. I'm not doing nothing here. I'm just, me and my friends. We're new in town. We're just trying to find the city centre. That's all. No need, no, keep it chill, my guy.
Yeah. So he just sort of points. He's like, you see that big tower over there, and
I certainly do.
yeah, he's like, yeah, it's a big old clock tower. Head towards that, and you'll find yourself the city centre.
Many thanks, my guy.
No worries.
Walk away.
Yeah. As he walks away, he just goes bunch of freaks under his breath, and then just walks away.
Do I hear that?
You
What,
may may have heard that. Yes, you slightly heard him say "bunch of freaks" under the.
Can we flip him off?
I want to remember that man's face.
I'm turning back around. I'm gonna fucking blast him with a.
Whoa.
Hey, immediately the violent option. We've gone through remembering
Whoa.
faces.
Is there
flipping off
any
the violence?
Tyler? Is there any time I have here and not have that happen? Is there anything I can do?
You can convince Luke to not fucking blow up this old man.
I've already
Luke, let's
shot.
not- Luke,
I've
let's
already
not-
shot.
Let's not mess with the powers that be here.
So,
I've already
It's been
Col-
here for all of 15 minutes.
yeah, so Colbin,
I already stopped
as you
playing
try
this
and convince Luke, he just fires a fire blast directly at this old man. He just fucking incinerates him.
Oh, but you didn't hit. He has a
He has an
class
AC
of
of
24.
16.
AC of 16.
That,
Sorry.
that
No.
old man's been through some shit.
Yeah, the old man is just obliterated. Like, it's just dust that's left.
I'm not just like screaming at him in Draconic going fuck you.
His dust blows away with the wind.
My opinion of Luke's character has decreased.
Hey, it might go with chaotic evil. He just got insulted. He ain't letting that live.
The town's opinion of you has decreased.
I don't care.
You're now hatred. No. It's like a fallout. You stole one item and now you're a fucking.
Oh yeah, you're not hated by
You're
everyone.
hated by the entire town. But yeah. Would the rest of you just head off towards the center of town then?
That's him.
Yep, let's go to that clock tower.
Yeah. So you start making your way through towards the clock tower. You're wading through the crowds, as you hear like a shout coming from in front of you, and a man sort of like shouts at you, and this is
This map's fucking blurry.
yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why
well,
I'm
Just squint. If you just squint, it makes sense.
Yeah,
where the
it's
pit
fine
stop.
if I squint, but if I don't squint, I feel like I'm gonna
yeah, I
get
don't know
like
why
epilepsy.
I don't know why the map's like this. It's been weird. Like it's better quality
Stole
than I
the
got
pit.
it.
You stole them.
You stole him.
Yeah. So
Oh, you steal the pixels.
yeah, I robbed the pixels, mate.
Oh, the pixels.
You hear a man shout at you, and a man walks out from the crowd. He's like, What's this then, eh? You know,
Your mum.
you know,